This Let's Play was supported by these awesome hobby companies.
Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Blood Red Skies. I am here with Rich from Warlord Games, and today we're going to be playing a bit of a game for me to learn how this game works.
Absolutely, and what we've decided to do is just show you guys a few other aircraft. We're going to play with the Zero.
Yeah, I can bring these up. So you've got the Zeros over here in the peel bone, and I've got the wonderful, amazing Mustangs, P51s, from the American side. Oh yeah, I was sneaky. I put two round behind.
Managed to get in there behind me as well.
Just a little bit sneaky.
So do you want to cover how we've set out, just quickly?
Yeah, sure thing.
So when we set up in elements.
Yeah.
And elements can be between 2 and 4 aircraft.
Yeah.
We've rolled off to decide who gets to put their first element down, which was myself.
Yeah.
I placed my first element of 4.
Yeah, which is the 4 at the front here.
4 at the front there.
I then placed my 4 over here.
And then just to be, because I didn't know where you'd come on, I'd put my guys in the cloud just back here. And
I was able to just about sneak 2 of my guys around the back there.
And you have to, when you set your elements up, you have to make sure you're set up over 18 inches away from an enemy aircraft.
Exactly.
So it could be anywhere on the tabletop.
Exactly. So right now what we need to do is actually roll to see what state each of our
Absolutely.
craft is in.
Now the way I like to do this is just literally roll, starting at one end, roll a dice for each aircraft in turn, and leave the dice behind it.
Oh. And the way the thing works is then?
So once you've rolled your dice and you know what each one is, 1s and 2s go face forward into disadvantage.
Yep.
3s and 4s are neutral. 5s and 6s are advantaged.
So my ace is actually disadvantaged. My rookie is advantaged. He's normal. He's advantaged. And I've got an advantaged and a normal over on the far side there.
I've done really well there, actually. I've ended up with 3 advantage on the front row. Neutral for my rookie. Now, although I rolled dice for these to show you what I would do, I'm in a cloud, and that automatically nullifies that and leaves me neutral.
So don't fly into a cloud when you're advantaged?
No, because it will take you down from advantage to neutral.
All right, can you do those 2 for me?
Yeah, absolutely. So this one, of course, is advantage.
Yep.
And that one is straight neutral. All right, so we can take the dice away. Now, we don't have to roll to see who starts the game because it's all done on the advantage level, built in into the advantage level.
Yes.
Right, ready to go?
Yes.
The evil plan is coming together. When you're ready, let's see who goes first.
So, advantaged. I have a 3 is my best. 2 3s.
2 3s, and look at mine, I've got 3 3s. So it's down to the speed of the aircraft.
Speed 9?
Speed 7.
Aha, so I'll go first?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'll start with the one over here.
Okay.
I'll have to come around to it. So he will go, he's got a speed of 9, so I can use up to 9 of the little movement points here. So I'll go to here.
Yep.
Rotate up to 45.
Yep.
So I'll just aim myself at you a little better. We're still a ways away yet.
Yeah, it doesn't look like any shooting, so it's more about jostling for position.
I'm still out for actually outmaneuvering you.
Yeah, outmaneuver, you've got to be 9 inches away, so that's... what have you forgotten?
I have to put a marker down beside him when he's gone.
Yep, remind yourself.
I will repeatedly forget that. Rich will remind me.
I'll try.
I hope.
Okay.
I've got another 3 here.
Indeed. Now, it looks like you're going to fly straight into a cloud.
Yes, which is unfortunate.
Yes and no. It does give you perhaps an advantage later on.
Now the Mustangs have a speed of 9, so I could go halfway and just go 5 and knock over a plane, which is wonderful. I think it was about there.
Yep, about there.
So if I go 5,
yep,
I think that'll be okay.
Yep.
But it will knock me down to regular, which is
right.
Fine.
And of course we do
a token. This is going to become a running gag. So that's mine done.
That's all yours, right? So I can move on straight through my 3s. And I think straight away I'm going to do a tight turn with this guy. Okay. Now, tight turn is one of my special cards.
Yes, right? If you want to hold it under, we'll show it off.
So shall I just put that
on the dice tray?
On the dice tray.
There we go. So a tight turn. This is going to let you make your 45-degree turn at any point during your move.
So that's going to allow me to get a 45-degree turn in right now. So I'm just going to use the end of this. I could use the little calipers, but I'm going to turn and head towards you.
Oh, I see where you're going.
And I'm going to fly, 6 will do. There. Now that means I can probably get a snapshot off at this point. Open fire on you.
But we're both advantaged.
Exactly, we're both advantaged, so I'm not allowed. Yeah. There we are.
Well, you could outmaneuver.
I could outmaneuver and try and wiggle around. And as I'm out of range with anybody, that would probably be the easiest option.
Okay.
So an outmaneuver means rolling your dice.
Yeah, so it's my maneuverability, which is 2, which we can see on the card, plus my pilot skill is 3. So that's going to become a total of 5. So
all you need is for that ace.
Here's open. Yeah, he's fine.
Right, so I didn't get outmaneuvered. Right, we'll move on down the line. Now, because I played a aircraft trait, I discard that and I draw the next card straight off the top of my pile.
So there is no draw phase.
No, it's just as you play, you discard, or depending on what it says at the bottom of the card, you might be able to keep a card by taking a test, or you have to discard or remove it totally.
Yes.
Okay, so I've discarded that one and I pick up immediately to keep my hand at 3.
Excellent.
Okay, so I've got a couple there which are interesting. Next one.
Yes.
Ruler. Hiding it down there. Now these 3 are going to keep on here. So I'm going to burn advantage with this one to gain some extra speed, which allows me to knock it down to neutral, basically fly my 7 and gain another 6 into the cloud. So he's going to finish there.
Which isn't too bad because you were burning the advantage anyway.
I was going to burn advantage. I could have perhaps climbed 2 advantage level before finish, but that'll do. That's me.
Yep.
I'm too far away to do anything else. Whereas this aircraft, I think what he's going to do is just, bearing in mind how fast you guys are, I think he's just going to try and do a minimum speed move.
Okay.
And maintain his advantage level. Just jostling, trying to get the best option for positioning right now. And it looks like I've done all my advantaged aircraft at 3, which leaves your...
My 2, my rookie.
Rookie over there.
Now, pre-measuring is okay in this case.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm actually going to do, you're in a cloud, so does that mean I just cannot see you at all?
You cannot see me or shoot at me or affect me in any way. Yep.
Blast, because I was hoping if I moved the 9, you would have been in range, which is a shame.
No.
So what I'll actually do is, I will move my minimum for 5, because I know you'll have to come out of there before me next round, and I have the advantage, and you'll be coming out at a lower level, so I might be able to force you into being less than me. Okay,
so you would do something else with him?
Yes. Token.
Okay, what do we do next?
Well, I believe that's all of our advantaged ones gone.
Yep.
So we're now on to the normal ones.
Absolutely.
So I have a 4 normal.
I've got a 5 and a 4.
So your 5 would go before me.
That's wrong. So what shall I do with this chap? Well, it's tempting to head out and support there, but because I'm in the cloud, I'm going to burn advantage now to turn as much as I like up to 180.
While you're in the cloud.
While I'm in the cloud, which means I can come out.
Oh, you're also coming after me.
Which will drop me to about there. And I'll climb to gain my advantage at that point.
Okay, so now my 4 would go before you.
Yes, because we're both the same. We get speed values there.
Yep. So he's just going to go his full 9 and go for advantage. Yep, like so. Now I could have made a 45 turn there, but I don't really want to just yet. Because there's cloud cover.
Still a bit of cover and things going on there. Alright, so that moves down to my 4 here.
Yep.
I have the ruler.
Yes, there you go.
Thank you.
Where's he going to go?
And it'd be nice to have an aircraft trait at this moment in time, but I haven't got one. So it'll be a 7 forwards and a little bit of a turn just to keep me there. And because I've flown out to neutral, I'm going to
bring yourself up.
climb up.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll go to my 3s if I have any.
Have you got any 3s at neutral?
I do.
Him?
One around there. So he is going to just fly forward. 5 inches, I think, would be enough.
I'll do that for you. So 5 gets you to there.
I probably need to go further. I'll go the 9 and turn just a little bit to face your 0.
Yeah.
Yep, there.
Happy with that?
Yep. And then he will try to outmaneuver you.
I'm going to take that away. And you're trying to outmaneuver me.
Yes.
Now, that doesn't work on advantage level, so I'm going to need to roll my dice.
Yes.
Which is my 0's agility of 3 and pilot skill of 3.
So 6.
So here we go.
No, he goes down.
He moves down a level.
That's fine by me.
There we are.
'Cause that way, my advantage one might get a shot at you early next turn because I
Yeah, it
think
gives you
you're
the
in range.
advantage. Yes, you probably are there.
Good
Right, so we'll put a chit on him because that's his succeeded in doing what he wanted.
Yes.
Who's left? So I've got a medium, 2 here.
No, I have nothing else except for a disadvantaged ace.
Okay, so my last one will be my rookie.
Uh-huh.
Here we go. And I haven't got a card I can use. Not just yet. Okay. I think he's going to try and keep as slow as he can. Stay with his wingman and climb for advantage to finish.
Okay. I do like the way this works, that you're forced to move at least half your distance. It means that you can't just hang back and hover.
No, there might be a special card or two that, with an ace, for example, that would allow him to make
a loop-de-loop.
Kind of, yeah. You've got to imagine him sort of doing one of those sliding tail turns, literally doing a handbrake.
I really thought that was a Hollywood thing. You can't do that in a plane, can you?
Yes, you can. You can kick the rudder and basically slide the aircraft and kick it back. And it kills the airspeed, allows someone perhaps to overshoot, and then you can open up the throttle and get him in there.
Last thing for me then is my disadvantaged 5.
Yep.
Do you have anything else?
Nope.
I think you're all done.
I'm all done.
Okay, so tape or stick. So he's just going to go slow as well.
Yeah, there's not a lot you can do when you're disadvantaged, is there?
Let's just take your time, nurse the engine, get it back up to speed.
Yeah.
Calm yourself down.
Now, we could put a chit on, but that's the end of our thing, so let's just remove our zoom chits.
Yep. All right, so...
And of course, again, we don't have to roll. We can just go straight into advantage aircraft.
Yeah, so
I've got an advantage ace.
So yeah, your advantage ace will go first.
Which isn't always the best thing.
True, but you've got my level 3 ace there, who might take a shot if you're careful.
Yeah, because he's going to be trying to get a shot in. So, let's see what we can do.
Okay, is he going to go after him?
I think we're going to have to go after him, but I won't be able to take him out. I might be able to shoot him. Let's have see if the opportunity is going to arise or not. So 7 puts me just in front of my chap here. And opening fire on him with a head-to-head pass.
Right.
All right.
Okay, now I remember off camera we were mentioning about cards. If you weren't happy with them, you could cycle out, can you?
Absolutely. So you've got your hand of 3, and if ever we get to the end of the phase and you've got some or all that you don't want, discard them.
Okay.
Into your discard pile and draw 3 more.
Okay. So you're about to go for your pilot action, yeah?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to play Poorly Trained Opponents.
Oh, right, okay.
So this is an interesting one. So in reaction to an enemy plane choosing a pilot action, the enemy plane must pass a maneuver test to complete their action, or to complete their chosen pilot action. This is a discard.
Okay. So you've now discarded that card.
Theater cards.
That's fine. So I have to take a maneuver check.
Yes.
So that's my pilot skill, which is 5, and my agility, which is 3.
Yes. I'm hoping you'll fail.
So here we go. You ready?
Probably not. Go ahead.
Here we go.
Oh, just the
fine.
Oh, you got the 2.
So I got the 2. So I managed to
try, though.
choose my option is to open fire, and of course I can easily
you're
do that.
In range.
Now I can fire at him, but not him, because I'm at that higher level.
Yes.
So shooting, this will be simultaneous because it's head-to-head pass.
Yeah.
Again, I'll get my 5 plus my firepower of 2.
So 7. Oof.
Yeah, 7 attacks.
You can see why I wanted this not to happen.
2, 4, 6, 7.
After
Here we go.
Sir.
Oh, that's what I was
That's
after.
Critical. Ugh.
So what I managed to achieve there is a critical. All right.
So,
Have you got anything?
well, I have cards, but I have to roll first.
Okay, well, first off, before we do anything, I've hit you, so you take a boom chit.
You're right. So in that case, I will play Deep Pockets.
So that's the first boom chit you take.
Yeah.
You discard that one. Now that one's discard or remove.
It's actually a remove, so it completely goes out of the game.
It goes out the game, no longer in your hand.
Yes, but I don't get that boom chit.
All important boom chits. Yes.
Yes.
Great.
So now I get
Have you dodged?
No, I have not.
Okay.
So would I dodge before receiving the boom chit?
I've hit you, so it doesn't matter. You get a bit, because I've hit you. You receive a boom
This
chit.
is just to see if I'm going.
This is to see whether I take you down a level of advantage.
So I get 2 plus my level for 3.
Yeah.
For 5.
Chili 2, 3. And I got a critical, so you remove 1 dice.
Yeah, so I've got 4 to try and get an ace.
Yes.
And I get 1.
Oh,
So I hold my level, but I have taken a hit.
You've taken a hit, but in this, with Deep Pockets, it's quite handy to have that card.
Yeah. So I will shoot back.
Absolutely.
With 5 dice.
Yep.
Looking for an ace. It's the only time you can shoot back at someone on a different level.
Yeah, if you're at a lower advantage level compared to someone, it's the only time you get to shoot at them.
Exactly. So, let's see what I get. Nothing.
No hits, luckily for me. Okay.
I need to have a word with the ammo factory.
Incendiary bullets. That's what they reckon it was for the Spitfire pilots. How they good kills. Okay, so that's my ace done.
Yes.
Moving down the level, you've got 4 and I've got a 4.
So I would go with my 4.
And you go next because your speed's 9.
Yes. So, ruler?
Yep.
Where do I want him to go? We've got people who are on the same level here, so I'm not too worried about them. Do I have anything in hand? Oh, actually, I forgot to draw a card.
Yeah, always draw a card to refill your hand. It might give you an opportunity to do something different.
This could be useful. So the ace skill can only be used on my ace.
Yeah.
So I was looking at this going, oh, that could be handy. Wait, he's not an ace just yet. He's 1 kill shy.
Yeah, needs 1 more and he'll be up there.
Yeah, so what we're going to do...
Which is great for campaigns because you have to record your tally for each aircraft.
Do we have... See, what I'm thinking of doing with this guy...
Okay. What would you like to do there? Sometimes it's good to hang back and allow for the enemy to maneuver and see, or take it to him.
So what I'm thinking of doing with this guy is I could either go the 18 inches, which would fire me right past all of your stuff, which could be interesting.
Yeah, good.
And I think I will. So I will use a great dive, which allows me to use my actual speed, which gives me the 18 inches of movement.
Cool.
And I need to draw an extra card. It's fine. And yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
So you gain
9.
9, which puts you...
So 18 is right there.
Okay, so right behind him. That's right.
And then he will gain advantage.
And then he'll climb for advantage. Yep.
Yes.
Cool.
So, as you can see, P51s are super nippy.
That's amazing speed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Although you might have outreached yourself here. We'll see.
I have a thought. Because I'm still way up, yes, you have stuff to go, but you have to bring me down from there first before you can start shooting.
Okay, absolutely.
And I'm hoping next turn I can do the 180 turn and just tail into you.
Absolutely. So who's next on this table?
I've got a 3.
And I've got a 4 there that's yet to go.
Yep, so your 4 would be the next.
So I'll just have a quick check my cards, just to see what I might have. Nothing that I want to use just yet. However, because I'm at at a good advantage level, I think what I'm going to do is burn my advantage to spin 180. So what that allows me to do is effectively, you have to do your minimum half move, your half move rounded up.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to move 4.
Yeah.
But effectively, I could move forward 2.
Yeah.
Turn around and come back 2.
That's what I've done wrong then.
So what that does is
it spin in place.
Moves me to neutral.
Yeah.
go forward 2, spin. So I'm pointing directly in your rear arc and then come forwards. That's my minimum move. Now, although I'm at neutral, what happens in this situation, you've got no one in range, so we get the range ruler.
So
this guy is out of range to affect as a wingman. So your guy now goes from advantaged straight to disadvantaged.
Yeah.
He's exposed himself. He's now lost the advantage, and I'm on your tail.
Yeah. Whoops.
Oops. Right. That allows me to get my shots off. I've got 4 dice for my pilot skill, plus 2 for my firepower.
Damn it.
Oops. Went out the dice
there. You got me.
Got you. And it's only the 1.
Yep.
So it's a straight dice roll.
Yeah, but I do get a boom, don't I?
Yes, you take a boom chip. Have you got anything to
deep
stop?
Pockets.
Deep pockets again. Yeah. Now, luckily for me, deep pockets only last for a short while because you have to remove them from the deck. You can't replenish it.
So I have to roll my skill. So it's 4 plus 2 minus 1.
No, there's no minus because I only got the 1 hit on you.
So it's 6, hoping for an ace.
All you need is that ace
or
on
a
6
crash.
dice.
I got it.
Whoa! Nearly got you. Nearly got it. So it paid off.
Yeah.
Paid off. You got away with it, but I have put you at a disadvantage now.
You have. You have.
Moving down. Who we got? Any 3s?
I've got a 3 over there.
Here.
He's in range to get his.
Now you can snap off a shot.
Yep.
The nearest one is the ace.
Yep.
But you can't shoot him, so you shoot the guy beside him.
Yep. Which is totally fine.
Yep, absolutely.
So it's
definitely range.
3 plus 2 for 5. And make sure to draw a card, Justin, which is fine. And see if I can get an ace. I do.
You do.
So take a boom, sir.
But I'm going to play home advantage. And home advantage essentially allows me to ignore the boom jet.
And it's a discard.
Okay, so I can keep that in my deck.
Yeah.
It goes into my discard pile.
It'll recycle.
Yeah, it'll recycle. So you've hit me.
You still have to roll.
I've got to roll to avoid.
Yeah.
That wasn't a critical, was it? So
no, it's just the 1.
2 agility, pilot skill 3.
Nothing.
No.
So you will go down.
I will go down to disadvantage. Luckily, I've still got that one. I do get to shoot you back beforehand, though.
Yeah, because it was nose to nose.
So again, that's a 5 shots.
With nothing.
Nothing. No hits at all.
Hooray!
So that was your snapshot right at the very beginning.
Yes.
So the phase works through going to shoot first.
Yep.
Now you can burn your advantage.
Yep.
If you would wish to. That obviously allows you to either do a dive or do a 180 turn at any point in your move.
I think.
And then you move.
I'm going to go for a move.
Okay.
And he's going to fly right over the top of your guys to try and end up here.
Okay.
Pointing at this. So
fantastic.
I should have the move to do it.
So looking over there. Effectively, you land right on top. So what we do when someone's right on top, you just put it to where you're happiest.
And he will rotate just so that he can get a side shot at the other fella. Because if he keeps chasing me, I can swing in on him.
Absolutely. So you've done your move.
Yeah.
Now your pilot action.
Yes. Huh.
So what's your pilot action going to be? Is it going to be to outmaneuver me? You're already at a high advantage, or shoot me, because you are at a higher advantage level than myself.
Yeah, but you would see here's the thing, folks. Whenever you're shooting at someone in the side arc, they get this stat here, the 7 for him and the 9 for me, onto the roll to actually try and dodge. So I think I'm going to wiggle my wings at you.
So you're going to try and take me down.
Yeah,
so
I will try for an.
I'm at a higher pilot skill, so I get to take a test.
Yep.
And that's my 4 for pilot skill, 3 for agility, and I'm fine.
Ah, damn it. Worth a try, though.
But always worth a try. We'll just put a zoom chit on your guy here. And that's where we're at now. Who's next? We're still on advantaged aircraft.
Yes, we are.
So I've got these 2, and you've got a rookie over there. So my 3 goes next. Oh, it's tempting to... I've got to keep an eye on your 3 over there and what they're up to. But sometimes there's an advantage in numbers, and I reckon a burn advantage now. Come around and try and get on your tail.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's going to swing around too?
What he's going to do is, I reckon I need to go forwards a little bit So I'm just going to go forwards effectively there, do a 180 and do the rest of my move, which puts me just behind him, pointing right at you as well. Now you're already at a disadvantage compared to me, so it wouldn't matter if I wasn't quite there. And blaze away.
Okay, so that's your level 3 with your shooting of 2 makes 5.
Yep.
Roll them.
Oh!
Oof. Sometimes the dice gods say
just doesn't want to happen, does it? Okay. Your rookie is next.
Yes. I have a thought. I have a good thought.
Okay.
So my rookie, from where he is going to fly into the clouds for 9.
Absolutely. Straight into 9. Yes. As soon as you touch the cloud, you go to neutral.
Yep. And then from there, he'll make a 45-degree turn, like so.
Absolutely.
I think I might be able to use that as a slingshot.
So?
Yes, token. Where have I put my tokens?
Well, I don't know. There's a pile over there. Right, I'll put one down there for you. I'll need some in a minute. Oh, there. Blending into the clouds.
Yeah. This was our biggest fear for this particular map from the guys at Deep Cut, was that if we put the painted ones on this, they would blend in on camera.
You can't see them. They look great from our point of view.
Look at this. Even with the unpainted stuff, this looks so cinematic.
See them scooting across the clouds.
Yeah.
Okay, you've done your advantage.
I've
got my rookie. What's he going to do? All right, now this is something that might not go too well. He says, I'm thinking of something here.
What are we thinking?
Yes. So what we're going to do is something that was potential towards the later end of the war from the Japanese point of view.
Okay.
And I just want to show this because it wouldn't say it's funny, but it's something that could be interesting to see the mechanics of. He's going to burn advantage. That's going to get his 180 turn. I'm going to do that immediately and aim for this guy over here. And I'm hoping, puts that around. I'm going to be able to come into base-to-base contact with you.
Okay.
So I'm going to fly in base-to-base contact with you. Now, although you're wrong way round, the card itself is the card I'm going to play here for this aircraft. It's called Ram Attack.
Okay.
So would you like to read that one out?
Yeah, sure, I'll read that one. Let me pick it up here. So, play on friendly plane that moves into contact with an enemy plane. Resolve the ram as a head-on shooting attack, but add speed instead of firepower. For both of us?
Just for me. But you get to have a fire back.
I suppose because you're hitting into me.
Yeah.
Oh my word. Okay, simultaneous, I assume?
Simultaneous, yeah.
I'll let you go first. So you get to add 7 to your dice pool.
So I get 7.
Plus your skill of 2 is 9.
Only just. Yes. So I've hit you. That's
one?
A boom. Have you got anything to take away that boom chip?
I have nothing. So I will take a boom.
Your first actual boom can go on your card.
Yeah,
put it next to the card, yeah. Okay.
So now I need to roll.
Now you get to return your fire because it's a head-to-head attack.
But I have to roll to see if I go down a level and crash as well.
You've got to dodge it.
Yeah, so I'll do that first.
Yep.
So I'm level 4, and I get 2 for my maneuverability, so 6. Don't crash. Come on, buddy. Don't crash.
Here we go.
He crashes.
He crashes, so he's gone. However, it is a head-to-head, which allows you to retaliate with your return fire.
Yeah.
Just before it all happens.
Becomes 6.
Absolutely.
Let's have a look. Nothing.
Nothing. So.
He's dead.
So he's dead.
Yes.
So we'll remove him. We'll take his.
Oh no, that was one of yours.
That's one of mine.
Yeah, because he was disadvantaged.
Oh yes.
He's gone first this turn.
Yeah, he hasn't gone yet, has he? Yes.
No. And your plane survived that filthy ram attack. And take yourself a pilot test.
Yep. So
if you pass that, it stays in your hand.
And the pilot is a 2. And here we go. So a pilot test. Here we go.
No.
No.
So discarded then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, rather, it doesn't stay in my hand. Goes back into the deck of cards. Discard.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay.
So that was your 2 advantage, and now we're on to normals.
Normals, neutrals. Yes.
Okay, so I have my 5.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll go first. Forget the ruler.
Yep.
There you go. And can I use 9 to get into the cloud? Oh, just short. Or is it as soon as you touch the cloud?
As soon as you touch the cloud. So
Okay.
you'll be in effectively classed as in it. So
There we go. And he'll rotate like so.
Yep. And
Which is fine with me.
I've got a 3 over there, but you've still got your 3 here.
Yep.
And a 3 in the cloud over
Yeah,
there.
and that was actually my 4 you killed. However, my 3 that's currently here, is he in range to shoot this guy?
Yes.
So I think I will
We can just check
probably
that
take
easily.
that shot.
That would
Just
be good.
because-
Any chance you get to take a shot sometimes is
Yeah. So it's
worthwhile.
3 plus 2, and we'll have that shot. For nothing.
Well, it's a snapshot, so you've
Yeah.
taken that opportunity.
Yeah.
Now you get to burn advantage, move.
He's just going to do his normal moves, so he's just going to fly over the top here.
Mm-hmm. A 7 will put you pretty much level with him.
Yeah, well, they're 9.
Yeah. 9 even, yes. Of course, I'm flying flying slow. So
We have better engines.
You're better engines, so you're going to be there.
Yeah, he will then wiggle his wings at this closest guy.
Yep, fantastic. So I take a test.
Yep. And you're ground.
Cool.
Damn it!
Any more chits?
Yes. I'll pop them in the middle here.
Yeah, there we go. Because I've still got my disadvantage here to go. And you've got a neutral there.
Yes.
Yeah, he would have gone.
And he went this turn.
Yeah.
And you have a
I've yet to
regular
go.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, so my guy who is in the clouds, he can do the dive from there.
He can burn advantage right now.
Aye.
And come out of that cloud in neutral.
Yeah, so he'll go up to 18
Absolutely.
and fly right up the back end
Yeah.
and line up on there to
Yeah,
disadvantage.
45-degree turn at the end of that flight, and you're right in there, allowing him to go to. I'll just move him forward a bit.
Disadvantaged. And then I will shoot for 5 dice.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Is this retaliation?
That guy owed me $10. No. The hell, dice.
Oh, that's why you need so many dice to roll.
Yeah. However, that is good because I've put one of your better planes to disadvantage.
Right down to disadvantage
And
there.
I'm hoping next turn I can kind of do the same here if
Yeah.
you don't get out of the way.
We'll just pop that on there.
Yeah.
And that, I think, leaves just 2 aircraft left to go. My guy here.
Yeah. I don't think I have any disadvantage, so yeah. You
Now,
got
I'm going
this guy
to.
here.
I'm basically going to, with him.
Yeah.
I think what I'm thinking of here is if I burn advantage,
Uh-huh.
I get to stay at neutral because
Yes.
I'm in the cloud.
Yes.
I'll be able to fly my minimum move. I'm burning advantage to do a 180 turn,
Okay.
or up to 180. So I should be able to get here-ish somewhere and be facing your rear arc
Okay.
without anybody wingmanning you.
Yeah. But
Trouble is,
I
you're
am
in
the
a
cloud.
cloud, so that would give me a position to chase you down
Yes.
perhaps next turn.
Yeah. If you think. Could work.
Well, that could work, but that would leave me at a disadvantage because I'll end up overshooting you and you'll be right in behind me. So the other option would be to turn 180 right now and come in for a deflection shot on this one.
Yeah, you could come after that if you want it.
But then that would leave you free to come cruising in behind.
Although all of this has just got really messy really quickly.
It's that really furball, isn't it, that they call it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that turning spiral.
Yeah, it's
So,
like a bowl in the air.
What I'm going to do is pop out at my full speed
Yeah.
in this direction and get me to there.
Yep.
And do the 180.
Uh-huh. And are you going to go for advantage or no?
Yeah, climb for advantage at that point.
There you go.
Okay. Disadvantage aircraft, only mine.
Yep.
All I can really do with him is try and escape out of here a little bit.
Yeah, trundle yourself forward. Fly
So
away.
he's going to get to there.
Oh, you went further than I thought.
And turn and climb.
Uh-huh.
And that's our turn.
Okay. Okay, so advantaged planes first. So who's got the best advantage? I think it's you.
Yep.
With with your ace over here.
That's the one.
What's he want to do?
I'm looking at the situation and I think it wouldn't be too bad to burn advantage, fly and turn, effectively fly forwards, turn and come back, pointing directly at the back of one of your aircraft. So I'm just going to fly up to here a bit, do the 180, which obviously moves me down, turn, and then fly back in. But I'm thinking about where I'm going to end up. I'm going to finish about there.
Okay.
That immediately knocks you down.
Yep.
I'll just put you down and then back.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah.
So, shooting.
Yes.
5 and the firepower 2.
Yep. Ooh, only the 1.
Just the 1.
Okay.
But that's enough to make that boom chit count.
Deep pockets.
Oh, deep pockets again. Have we got any more of those? That should be your last one.
It would be.
Yes.
It would be.
Yeah.
So I now have to take my check on my skill of 3 plus 2 to actually see if I crash.
That's the one.
Hopefully I don't. Actually, there's a thing. When he crashed, did I deep pocket to negate one of the boom checks?
I think you did.
Think I did?
But that's a while back. Somewhere's going on. No, that's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
You used up all your deep pockets.
Okay. He's fine.
You're fine. Yeah. Because we've got to remember
Stay.
that if we did have shot somebody down, we should put a boom chit on for that as well.
Yes. Yes.
So should be shouting louder so we can hear.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. That was mine.
Advantaged.
Anybody else advantaged? You haven't.
I had one, but not anymore.
No, because
you have one here on this side of the table, the 3.
And this is the tricky bit because he's right next to the cloud again. If I end up flying forwards, I might end up in a position where you can just pounce me. I'm going to play tight turn.
Okay.
One of my aircraft cards.
Yeah.
And allows me to do a 45-degree turn. We know that's roughly that. And I'm going to fly into the cloud.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll just end up in here.
Yeah.
And at neutral.
Yeah. Near enough.
Cloud hopping.
You know, you're skywriting.
Yes. So here we go.
You have to tell your sweetheart you love her. I think she lives in that house.
I think it's more the fact that there's 2 Mustangs.
Yeah, just
a
chilling
bit
out
wary
there.
with just 1-0 at that point. Over here I'm okay because I'm mobbing you.
Yeah. Right.
That's all the advantage. Straight down to neutral.
Yep. I have my neutral 5.
Yep. Off he goes.
So from where he is here, he can. Yeah. If you give me the stick.
Oh, yep.
So he'll fly out. Yep.
Absolutely.
And put your 3 to a disadvantage. And he will then shoot.
Go for it. So 5 plus your firepower 2.
Yeah. Or 5 plus 2. And this should do damage. I hope.
Come on, about time.
No!
No!
What the
I got away with that. It's you in your deep pockets. It's
my word. I just cannot roll. Right, so Markham is activated.
Yep.
Is a shame. 3s?
3s, and of course, 3s, you have that advantage of speed over me.
Yep, I have a 3 here and a 3 here. So I'll go with this one first.
Okay.
And he will try and outmaneuver this plane.
That happens automatically.
Yep.
But remember, the sequence goes shoot.
Yes.
Burn advantage move.
Yes.
And then your pilot's...
Well, he would get a free shot at this guy.
Absolutely would, yep.
So, 5 dice.
Again, yep.
Come on. Okay, critical.
Critical, okay.
On your 4.
On my 4. So my 4, he'll gain 4 dice for his pilot skill, plus his 3 dice for agility.
But it's a side shot.
Yep, so I'm, rather than using agility, I'm going to use speed. So that's 7.
Which is all the dice.
Yep.
Bar 1.
And because it was a critical, I'll take 1 off.
Yep.
So here we go. Oh, that was close.
Got 1, but you do take a boom.
Yep. You've hit me. I'll take a boom. We'll put that on my card.
Pop that there.
There you go.
And for those of you that don't know, the way to win this game is having more boom markers than you have aircraft in the air.
So that was his snapshot.
Yes.
He's managed to hit me. I haven't gone down, luckily. Being a deflection shot from the side.
So actually, I tell you what he is going to do. He's going to do the 180.
So he's going to burn advantage.
Yes, to do a 180.
So he goes nose down.
Yep. And because I have 9 inches, he will go 5 inches to be up and over and away from you. Actually, go 8 and then turn. And then he will gain advantage. Like so.
Okay, using the skill to climb back up.
Yeah, so he's just cutting across your wings.
Okay, and?
Yes, activation token. Anything else for me? I have another one. So he will get a rear shot for free.
Yep, straight eye, snapshot.
So that will be a snapshot here into the rear of your number 4.
Yep.
For 5 dice.
Oh.
No, of course not.
And now he overshoots me.
No, he's going to burn advantage for the 180.
He's going to burn advantage for 180. Okay. Okay.
Because I think I can be clever.
Okay.
So I would fly forward 2, fly back 3.
So you'll be facing that way over here. Yeah?
Yeah, and I'll go fly 1 to here. Yeah?
Yeah, facing that way, yeah.
Yeah, facing the opposite direction.
And at a disadvantaged state.
Yes, and he will then gain advantage.
Come back to him, yep.
So I'm trying to get fancy with my moves.
Try him out, absolutely. The other option you could have had there was one of the things you might have thought of is at disadvantage you could have ended up in the cloud.
Ah.
And of course that being in a cloud allows you to burn advantage and still come out in a neutral state.
Ah.
So you fly into it at disadvantage, automatically become neutral. So you can then zoom it on out.
I think I need him to take a moment and figure out what's going on with the rest of the battle. That and to this fella here, he may actually start swinging back in. So if I have this guy coming out, he can maybe go after him.
That's the idea about the game, is just think a little bit further ahead and don't get too distracted by the furball in the middle.
Yeah, we're getting a little deep into mashup here, so maybe get someone
spreading out again.
Deal out.
So that was your new guy there. Who have we got left? I've got a disadvantage. I've got a neutral 2. You've got a neutral 2.
You've got a neutral 3.
So my 3 next.
Yes.
And I think I'm going to touch the cloud anyway, going through it. So this could be a case of burn advantage to get 180. So what I'm going to do is burn advantage to do a 180 move. I'm going to be cheeky.
Hit the cloud.
Hit the cloud.
Yeah.
Come back to neutral. Finish my move. And do a rather tight turn. Which is my burn advantage and move. And then actually just skip through the back of the cloud. Climb for advantage there.
Oof. Okay, I've got something quite useful now. Okay, so we'll go to my 2.
Yeah, so your 2, then my 2. Again, you're in the cloud. You can burn advantage without any problem and come out the cloud in neutral. Now that would allow you to do that 180 turn at any point or add an extra distance in your dive.
Yeah. So I will probably burn for the extra distance and just roll right in on the back of the 3 to here.
Brilliant.
And then that'll get me my roll.
Certainly will.
4, 5.
This is where the rookie shows everybody else how it's done.
Oh,
no! Okay.
Come on!
No, we'll put a chit on there.
You can have these 5 dice.
Oh, I'll use those ones, yeah? Okay.
So he's done.
Yep.
You're 1. Yep. Where's he going to go? Because you could fly off the table here.
Well, you could, and there's a potential for him to come back. So. But again, this is where having a trait like tight turn can come in useful. I think, because what I'll like to do is use these clouds to my advantage if I can. And being a rookie, I'm going to make a 45-degree turn and head into the cloud.
Okay.
So I discard that and draw another one to keep my hand up at 3.
Yes.
And of course, that's him done. It looks like you've got a disadvantaged
3, yeah.
And my
3 is also a
4
disadvantage.
And 3.
Yeah, so your 4 would go first.
Yeah.
This is also why I didn't want to stick on his tail.
Yeah, you've got to be careful about what's going to happen next, haven't you?
Yeah.
Now, the problem with this being disadvantaged is that climb back to neutral. at the end.
Yeah.
And that obviously means I can't turn around quite so easily to protect my rear arc. So again, clouds are your friends. Let's use a aircraft trait, tight turn, and we'll use that at any point. So I'm going to basically fly forwards a bit, make a turn, and then finish the move just inside the cloud.
Okay. Interesting. So my 3 would go then.
Yep.
So from where he is, I've got a 5 right on my tail.
And
so I think I'm just going to have to fly my full distance here. So if I can fly the full 9 through.
Yes, that'll put you
right here.
Yeah, right next to your guy.
Yeah, and then he will climb for advantage.
So we'll just move him up.
Yeah.
And put him in.
Yeah, that's near enough. And
that was almost the last guy.
Yep, you've got one more.
So
where's he going to go?
Getting a feel for what I could do here, I should always update my aircraft.
You've got like 2 red on your tail, but you've got one guy back here who could charge into the rescue.
Unfortunately, again, with disadvantaged aircraft, there's often not a lot you can do. My natural tendency here would ideally be to turn into you and try and do something, but with a 45-degree turn, I can't bring anything to bear.
Yeah, and but being disadvantaged at the moment, you can't flip back.
No, so I'm going to tight turn, which allows me that 45-degree turn right at the beginning.
Yep.
Or at any other point, and fly into the cloud, neutralizing my state. And that's effectively the end of that turn.
I will say, this is a lot tighter than I had expected.
Yes. So Mustangs have got some speed there, but being able to outturn you and try to sneak out.
Truth to tell, I've had some
be a little bit slippery.
Dice rolls.
Yeah, you really should have actually had a few more hits on me, but we're panning out equal at the moment.
Yeah.
I've only got 2 cards left, and I've used my entire deck so far. So I'm just going to shuffle these cards and restart.
Yeah. I'm going to bin 1, shuffle and restart.
Okay. So I'm back up to 3.
Yep.
And it's the start of the next round.
Trying to do this fairly by not looking down at the cards, so that's the one I get. Yeah.
Yep. Ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
Well, this is interesting actually because we've actually ended up all neutral.
Except for one.
Yeah.
This fella here. You get to go first.
So, what should we do? Got to keep an eye on him coming around the corner. However, I think just coming up 6 and making that 45-degree turn brings me around that cloud quite happily.
Yeah.
I'm out of range to do anything else outmaneuver-wise, but I'll quite happy lining up for a while out the back there.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so for myself, it'll be this gentleman.
Yes.
So he will fly the minimum. So for 5, use 45 to there. And then I think he's in range to actually outmaneuver you.
He's certainly in range to outmaneuver, yes.
Yeah. So I will try and force you down.
Okay, let's get the dice here for that one. Quick test.
Fail!
Failed.
At last.
No. I didn't want that to happen. Oh well. We'll see.
I'm quite happy because that might let me get like 2 people on you. Oh yes. Sorry.
Yes.
Too focused on the kill.
Yes.
Too hungry for the kill.
Oh, getting hungry. Who's next then?
It would have been your 5, but now it's your 4.
Okay.
It was in a quite poor position, I think.
So I'll get my free move of up to 180 degrees.
Yeah.
And think about where I can come out. And yeah, I haven't got a lot of options here. I'm just going to have
actually, you get on this 3.
Yeah. But I've used the burn advantage to turn around. Which means I'm going to be potentially right on your
7.
I might.
You'd be in.
Yeah. If I move 7, I'm going to be right in front of your...
That's still okay.
Yeah. I'm going to move to just back there. And hopefully, yeah, just in range.
You're still in. Okay.
Now, of course,
I'm
if I'm doing that, you would think that absolutely brilliant. I'm tailing.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yes.
I'm not.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I have a guy
You've got a wingman right there.
And one right here.
Yeah. So is that a good move?
Maybe.
Maybe, maybe not. So I can't do any shooting, but I can climb to advantage there.
All right. Okay. Yeah, because then the rest of mine can't shoot you, which is the way to go with it. All right, so on to my 3s?
Yep.
Okay. So which of my 3s do I want? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this gentleman here. He's going to take disadvantage for his movement to do the 180.
Yep.
And then he's going to turn and try and end up pretty much back where he was.
So he's basically flown and come back.
Yeah. And then we'll bring him back up to level.
Okay. Lovely.
So that's him maybe coming back into the action, especially with that disadvantaged 5 maybe flying past.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right, so my next one is going to get a free shot, which is this guy here.
Except I'm at that higher advantage level.
Ah, yes, you are. You are indeed. In that case, I'll go with this one.
Okay.
Because I want to see what I can do with him first. He'll go his minimum for 5, a 45-degree turn, and that'll start us facing each other. And he will go to the higher advantage as well.
Okay.
Then this one. This one. He will fly forward.
Fires just the other side.
Yeah, he'll actually go like 6 to about here. And he'll just stay dead on target and shoot you head on. Should be in range.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Because need to get some killing done. That's 5 dice for me.
So that's your firepower 3.
Yep.
Firepower 2.
And skill of 3.
But don't forget, I've got vulnerable on my aircraft, so you need an
I've been
extra.
forgetting that the entire game.
Yeah, and so have I, typically, because we're hitting the card over here. That means you get that extra dice.
Yeah, so 6 now.
Yeah.
That could be a game changer.
Could be a game changer.
It is. That's fun.
He's hit me. So I'll take a boom chip for that, please.
Yes, 1 boom chip for you.
I'm going to try and avoid that.
Yep.
Or else I'm out of the game. So I've got my 5 dice. That wasn't a critical. So
no.
Agility 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Come on, guys. No,
yeah, you get
passed.
1.
Yeah.
So you're still hanging about in the air.
Still just about there, but taking that hit.
Yeah, you do get to shoot back though.
That I do, because I'm facing you.
Yes.
So again.
So this is me taking a bit of a risk here.
5 and firepower 2. Yes, I managed to make a hit on you.
Okay, so I'll get a boom.
Yeah, you haven't got deep pockets anymore. You've used all your deep pockets.
They have served me well.
They have served you extremely well.
So what I need to do is roll my level plus my skill.
Yeah.
And get an ace. And we get an ace. So I will hold my level, which is fine.
Yeah. Okay, so a bit of risk, but it kind of came in there.
Yeah, it kind of paid off. We both took 1 there and it's bringing us closer. So I currently need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 planes you have.
Yeah.
And I have 5.
Yes.
So I haven't downed any of yours yet.
No.
Right. Do I have anything else? No. Every one of my 3s has gone.
So I've got my 3s.
Yep. So you've got a 3 here, a 3 here.
Now looking at this, I reckon yeah, now what I'm looking at here is this chap. If I were to burn my advantage to do a 180 turn,
yes,
I could effectively fly out of the cloud, and I'm aiming to get in just this spot, just the outside of the cloud, to shoot at you.
Yes.
It's whether or not I can do that and actually end up with the very little arrow pointing straight at your stem.
Also, you have a guy here.
Yeah.
Who would have you in his front arc.
And that's the other thing. So I don't think I'll be able to wiggle any kind of maneuver out of that to get into that position. However, what I could try and do is something else. Do the 180 turn and just fly straight out.
Oh, are you going to go hunting this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So will I be able to do it? Well, let's have a go. Do 180 straight away, and I'll end up about there.
Okay.
Hunting directly at you.
Yeah.
Am I in range? Would you like to measure?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. You are. Oh, it's close. I would honestly say you were about there, so it's just in
about.
range,
Just about. Okay.
I would give it to you.
Will you give it to me?
Yes, just because friendly game. So I go disadvantage.
That's right, because I have managed to do it, so I've got that. So it's very easy to get hooked up in what's going on here and forget that you might have the range to head out.
Get out of the way, yeah.
Yeah, and hopefully, well, I might be in for a snapshot
so
next
you can
turn.
Take a shot.
I'll take the shots, and that's
so 5.
3, 4, 5.
Note.
Worth a go. Worth a go. That's him. He's out. He's come out the cloud doing that, which leaves this 3. He'll do pretty much the same thing. He'll do his turn now.
Okay.
And there's a rookie right in front of me. So as long as I come out, relatively speaking, there-ish, the rookie's going to be in the same situation.
Yeah, the rookie goes, whoop.
No argument about that one.
And 5 more, yeah?
Oh!
Feel my pain.
Feel your pain now, I do it. Okay.
Yep.
That's both of those. That leaves me with a 2.
Go. Yep, my rookie is disadvantaged now, though, so that one gets to go before me.
Even whatever I try and do, I think if I tried to come out now, I might be able to do what I was planning originally with the other chap.
Yeah.
Because you won't be able to wingman. So if I can end up here-ish, somewhere here, I think I'll be just out of your arc. That's the thought. What do you think?
Well, you would still be in the arc, because the arc is cutting...
But you're disadvantaged.
Right across here, yeah.
So you have to ignore this one now.
This guy's arc here would probably clip you.
And that's the problem. I won't be able to get in there for that.
Yeah.
I reckon it'll have to be, your speed's 9 for a deflection shot. That's almost impossible.
Yeah. Ridiculous speeds.
I think it's going to be a case of set myself up if I can for a shot next turn.
So you're going to fly out, flip around, and just come back.
Yeah, I'm going to use my burn advantage. To essentially come up and out, sort of that direction behind you to avoid getting shot in the next go. Okay.
Is that us? Or no, disadvantage ones. So year 5 would go first.
Yeah. Okay.
So what's he going to do?
Yeah, not a lot of disadvantage guy can do.
Except for trying to fly straight through the
and bring myself up to a level. And everybody's pretty much neutrals. That would allow me to get away without being hit, I guess, on a first turn. Yeah, so I'm going to tight turn.
Okay.
Make that turn in. And head this way.
All right.
And climb.
Okay. Well, my rookie, he's just going to fly straight through for 9.
Yeah.
And he will go up a level.
Yeah.
Like so. And turn that way.
And that's everybody.
Yep. Right. Advantaged. You have at least 1. Oh no, you have 2. Crap.
Got 2.
So the guy you have right here can get a snapshot at my 5.
Yep.
I'm in your arc.
And it's a deflection shot by the looks of it.
Yeah. So chances are low.
You never know. Always worth a blast before you go.
Well, if you don't roll the dice, you don't know.
Yes. So here we go.
Well, there's a critical.
Critical. So you take that boom chip.
So I get 5.
Boom chip.
Oh, yes. So, ouch. Ooh.
So this is your speed plus your pilot skill.
Yeah, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I have another 6 here, so I'll re-roll 3 if I need to.
If you need to. Don't think you'll have any problems here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Oh. So now you get your regular stuff.
And that'll be a straight flight through. Puts me in about there. We'll take. See him behind here, really.
And I think you are in range to shoot him if you want.
Yeah. Yep, we'll do that.
Okay. So 2
So
plus
got
4, 6. Ow. Oh my god, it's a critical.
Okay.
So,
Another boom for hitting you.
yeah, another boom for hitting me.
Can you dodge it?
That is the question. So because it's a critical, I'm going to lose a dice.
Yes, and
So
your
level 3 with
pass
2,
skill, yep.
drop 1.
the 4 dice.
He makes
Oh,
it.
he makes it.
Oh, hanging in there.
Hanging in there,
Clawing
so-
his way back into the air. That is 4. 2 more and you win.
2 more.
So,
Which could be a downed aircraft if I
well,
can
you
make
do
it.
have another advantaged plane right here. And I believe,
That's a snapshot straight off, isn't it?
yeah, you're in range if you want it.
Obviously, it's a return fire.
You're on top level, so you can risk it.
Yeah, I can risk it. Yeah, we'll give it a go. Always worth having a snapshot.
5.
Here we go.
He gets it.
Managed to hit. So that's another boom.
Another boom, yeah.
See if you can dodge that.
Yeah, so 5 for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
he
dodged
gets
it.
1.
Return fire.
Yep, so that's going to be 5 back.
6.
6. Oh, yes.
Vulnerable.
Vulnerable.
Must remember vulnerable. That's why we put it
Okay,
there.
I'm bringing this card right here to remind me.
Okay. I can hear the audience shouting at me right now.
Again, it's one of those things. Whenever you start playing a game, don't get mad whenever stuff gets missed. You're having fun with a friend. So
And it's intense right now. It really is cinematic. I
Yeah.
can really picture those scenes from Battle of Midway or something like
Yeah,
that. Toro, Toro, Toro. In we come. So that was my snapshot.
yes, you've now got your full actions.
Now, pre-measuring's allowed, so let's just see if I can get past you. No.
You could.
You know what?
Oh, what are you going to do? What?
I could ram attack.
Oh, do it. Go ahead.
Go on. I
Finish
think,
him.
So we're flying in.
Yeah.
Basically finishing right in front of you there.
Yeah.
It's classed as a head-to-head, so it's exactly the same as we've just had.
Yeah, but you're getting a lot.
But this
of
time I get, my speed.
So 3 plus 7,
4,
10.
6.
This should be a critical. Oh.
Absolutely. It doesn't matter how many you get,
Yeah.
as long as you get 2 or more to get a critical.
Well, that's the boom check, and that's 6, and that's the game.
And that's the game. Yeah, thank you very much.
Good game, sir. Everything did sort of bounce back and forth for a while, but
Suddenly it just rolled in, didn't it, in that last turn?
It's that moment of one pilot just got fatigued, and it was just like, no more. So my other pilots are now flying away back home.
We've gained some experience. We've lost 1. This
The zeros have carried the day. So, thank you very much for the game, Rich. Everybody,
welcome.
get your comments in below. I really enjoyed that game. I plan to play a lot more. I want to get a game against John doing this because I think me and him playing. If you remember the tanks game we played, yeah, I think we could have a lot of fun with
yes,
this.
that I think you will. I think you will.
All right, well, get those comments in. We'll move on. We'll see you again soon.
Take care. Bye.
We hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now, and be sure to check out beastsofwar.com for the latest gaming news and gaming Let's Plays. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.